Hey guys, it's time for another Pokemon battle. This time we'll be facing Colress, one of the bosses of Team Plasma, and his Pokemon are actually all around level 72, as are mine, so hopefully this will be a pretty interesting fight. There we go. Alright, let's get to it. Could I say that you're curious for coming clear out here? I dissolved Team Plasma. The ones who are left here are deciding what they want to do. I would like to have them decide how to live on their own. There are far more questions in this world that don't have any answers. Well then, please show me you and your Pokemon strength once again. And I believe you can fight this guy once a day, but this is my first time fighting him. And his Pokemon are almost as powerful as the upgraded Pokemon Leagues, and he has 6. So that's kind of cool. Magneton, not a Magnezone. That's a little surprising. And a little disappointing, too. Alright, so I live with Hydreigon because I figure with all of his moves, he's likely to have a pretty good one to use in almost any situation. And in this case, he can use Flamethrower. And that should be a one-hit KO. No, not quite, I guess because we are at the same level, so... And I didn't get stabbed from that since I'm not a fire type. Alright, so Thunder Wave's going to hurt. I'm still going to try not to use items as much as possible. Come, satisfy my urge to battle. Because, I don't know, it makes it more interesting that way. Otherwise, you could just use full heals and potions all day long and revives. And it wouldn't be much of a challenge. Alright, Flash Cannon is a pretty powerful steel move, so I expect it to do a decent amount of damage, but it shouldn't kill me. Even with a crit, I don't think it'll be a kill. Well, it might have been, but thankfully it didn't crit. Alright, and that's the end of Magneton. Yeah, battles are definitely a lot more fun when you're about the same level. Level 73, nice. Okay, so he does have a Magnezone. Interesting choice, though. That he sent out a Magnezone against Hydreigon. I guess the steel is to resist Dragon and Dark type, that kind of makes sense, but if he was smarter, he would know I have Flamethrower. Now that should probably kill me, because Hyper Beam is a very powerful move. Then again, Flash Cannon's almost as powerful because of Stab. But, alright. The good news is I actually have a free turn here. So, who should I send out to use that free turn? Probably a Pokemon with some setup moves, but Charon isn't very good against him. Marshall would want to use Fake Out, which would waste my free turn. And is Water type, so I'm not going to use him. So let's send out Alder. I think I've been using him a lot lately, but that's because he's good. And he does have the type advantage here. So my free turn, I am going to use Quiver Dance. Almost hit Bug Buzz by accident there. And that'll get my speed up and my special attack up. And special defense, too, in case he does land an attack on me somehow. And then I should definitely be faster. I'm pretty sure I was already. And I'm going to now have a +1, same type Flamethrower. Pretty sure this is going to kill Magnezone. Wow, it didn't. That is actually incredibly impressive. Oh, he has Sturdy, that's why. I didn't know that. Alright, so Thunder Wave is going to really suck for Volcarona. I wonder if it's all Pokemon know Thunder Wave. I'm glad this guy is 72 and not 74, though, because otherwise I'd be worried he had like 5 Magnetons in one Magnezone, but does not seem to be the case. Alright, he might use a Hyper Potion, so in case he does, I want to just use another Flamethrower. Full Restore, yeah. I guess at this point they're all in full Restore zone. And hopefully I don't get fully paralyzed. So that is going to completely negate my speed boost. But I still have the special attack and special defense boost. And of course, Sturdy goes into effect again. I still have 13 Flamethrowers, power points left, so I'm just going to keep using it. Now this is going to hurt a lot, but I do have that +1 special defense boost, so see, it's good that I got it. And, fully paralyzed. Alright, luckily he has to recharge, so it'll give me one more chance to kill him. And I got paralyzed again. Well, that sucks. Alright. Hyper Beam only has 90% accuracy, but he's gotten pretty lucky with it so far. And Paralyzed Chance only has a 25% chance of being fully paralyzed, but I've gotten pretty unlucky with it so far. Alright. Sooner or later, though, he will go down. So now I have 5 Pokemon, he has 4. Although one of my 5 is not in very good shape. And actually, he's almost beaten probably my two best ones. Metagross. Oh, that sucks. Okay. If I wasn't paralyzed, I'd be really happy about that. But I am, so I'm not. Zen Headbutt will probably kill me because it's a physical move, and I don't have a lot of health left. Yep. Alright, so Metagross is a really cool Pokemon from Generation 3. Haven't seen one of him in a while. So it's Steel and Psychic. Ooh, that's actually not great against my team. Because Superior won't be very good against it. Sigilift won't be. Actually, it'll resist all three of his moves. I could use a fighting type, which would be evenly effective against it, but it has a lot of defense, and it'll probably, well, obviously knows Zen Headbutt, which would do a lot of damage to me. So I don't have a lot of choice here. I'm going to send out and the Caracosta. And hope he doesn't know, he probably does, like Earthquake or something. I don't know who's faster here. But I'm going to take a risk and go for Shell Smash, because, alright, he probably doesn't know Earthquake then, because he used Meteor Mash, which is good against rock types, but bad against water, so it's evenly effective against me. And he got the attack boost, lucky guy. So Shell Smash will lower my defenses, but make me a lot faster and a lot more powerful. So I'm really hoping I can one-hit KO him with Waterfall, but I wouldn't be surprised if he lived through it. Still, that Meteor Mash did a lot of damage. I think it's, what, 100 base power? So by that logic, my Waterfall should also do a pretty good amount of damage, but I still am worried it won't kill it. Nope, it didn't. Oh, but he flinched. That was really lucky. Okay. So, Colress doesn't get all the luck, I guess. Oh, that was a bit of luck right when I needed it, because it would have been. I mean, I guess I could have brought out me and Xiao and high jump kicked him and probably killed him then, but I would have been behind in the Pokemon count then. This guy, is he all Psychic or Psychic and Rock type? Not entirely sure, but Waterfall is going to be my best bet either way. So let's do it. And I'm going to hope he's part Rock type, but I'm leaning towards thinking he's all Psychic type. Yep. He does not seem to be part Rock type. Thankfully, it does not have much defense, unlike Metagross. Klinklang. So this is his best one, and it has Air Balloon, which means it is you can't hit it with ground type moves, at least not till you get rid of the balloon. That's okay, because I was not planning to use ground type moves. I'm probably just going to use another Waterfall. This is his best guy. And Klinklang I think is actually pretty fast, but not fast enough. And once you damage it, its Air Balloon pops. Alright, Shift Gear. That I think is a pretty good power-up move. And this is his best guy. Yeah, it makes your speed go up by 2 and your attack go up by 1. So that's actually a really good charge-up move. On the downside, he doesn't have a lot of variety in his moveset, if I recall, which is the one thing I didn't like about Klinklang. He's probably faster, but I'm going to see. Take a risk. Yeah, Wild Charge. That's going to kill me, because he's a Steel type, but it's an Electric type move, and N is weak to Electric types. Alright. So this guy's a lot of Steel types. Oh, okay, Wild Charge, right, that's right, it's a recoil move. Wow, this is tough, because my team is not really great against Steel types, besides the 3 guys that I've already used up. Well, no, I guess Marshall is. I kind of don't want to send him out now, because I'm going to use up my Fake Out while he's probably going to use another full Restore. But I guess I can risk it. Alright, because my other choices, my Superior or my Sigilift, don't have anything that's even normally effective against a pure Steel type. So yeah, I guess I don't have much of a choice here. And if he does use full Restore, I can use High Jump Kick and hopefully hit him. I just hate using moves that don't have 100% accuracy. So, alright, let's use Fake Out. Good, he only had the 1 full Restore, so that's nice. Oh, it didn't quite kill him. Alright. And I don't know if I'm faster, actually, because it has +2 speed, so that actually kind of sucks. But I'm going to use Strength, because I don't think it's going to. Well, let's see. I don't think it's going to use it for Restore. Giga Impact. Ouch, that's going to really, really hurt, and that might be the end of my Mian Show. Wow, I might have to use an item here. I'm going to lose this one. That would really suck. Yep. Now he has to recharge, but that doesn't really help me too much. Alright, I'm down to 2 Pokemon. I think he has 2 after this? Kind of lost count at this point. Caitlyn can finish him off, but if he has another electric type, I could be in trouble. Alright, so I could Calm Mind using my free turn, but he's probably faster after that gear shift, so I don't want him to get a chance to attack me. I'm just going to try to kill him. Yep. Yeah, so his team knows a lot of really powerful moves, but Hyper Beam and Giga Impact both have to recharge. And that'll bring Caitlyn up to 74, making her my highest Pokemon. This is a really good guy to train against. He has Pokemon that give a lot of XP. Rotom, how great he would have a Rotom. It's a Ghost and Electric type. Marvelous, I shall believe in my Pokemon, but it might be his last one then if he said that. So maybe I did lose count. Maybe this is his last guy. So what? Ghost and Electric. Psychic is evenly effective. Air Slash is not very effective. Energy Ball would be evenly effective. Thing is, it is a special attacker, so I wonder if I should use a Calm Mind. Let's do it. And I'm not sure if it's a... I think it's a special attacker. But, and this is the washing machine version. Oh, he's going to try to, like, stall warm me or something, isn't he? And Pain Split and all that fun stuff. I hate Rotom. I remember when I used to do competitive battling, there were quite a few of them around, and... Actually, is he Water End? Because he's the washing machine type. Maybe he's Watering Ghost. I think he actually is, or, yeah. I think it's the default guy that's Electric and Ghost. Of course, that did a lot of damage for a guy that doesn't have... Oh, and I get... Great. Seriously? Okay. If it wasn't for that, I would have felt a lot better. And that was after a Calm Mind, too. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and try to use Psychic and see if I might get lucky enough to live. If that misses, maybe. Yes, it missed. Good job. And I'm fully paralyzed. Alright. So I guess we've both gotten a little bit of hacks in this match. Yeah, that's going to be the end of Caitlyn. Alright, so I'm down to my last Pokemon as well then. At least I really hope this is his last guy. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, does he have a Life Orb? He must have a Life Orb, because otherwise Hydro Pump doesn't take... neither does Discharge, actually. Take away health. So I guess you either can't steal items in this game, or like, I don't know how that works. Should I risk a coil, or should I just go for it? He's probably Water type. So I might just go for the Leaf Blade, and it doesn't seem using physical attacks. A coil wouldn't help me that much. Yep, let's go for Leaf Blade. And I really hope it's Water and Ghost like I think it is. It is! And a crit, but I don't think I needed that. Not really sure what his defense is. Alright, so that was a really tough battle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. The bonds between us, just the fact that we can't see them, make them more real, less real. I didn't get to the end of that sentence in time. But that was a fun battle. It took all 6 of my Pokemon to beat him. In Pokemon battles where you can't afford to make a mistake, the true nature of the trainer's personality becomes clear. I see. If trainers believe in their Pokemon to the fullest extreme as you do, their Pokemon partners will also give everything they have. So that must be the answer I've been looking for. Still, I'm glad you won. For one thing, I detested Gestus from the start. Yeah, he's a hard guy not to detest. Take this with you. Oh, Master Balls. This is where you get the Master Ball in this game. I kind of forgot I didn't have it yet. Or is this the second Master Ball? I don't know. Catch any kind of Pokemon. Gestus was saving it, but you'll probably put it to better use. Alrighty. So this is... I guess there's only one per game, so this probably is the first one then. If you'd like, please have a Pokemon battle with me again. Indeed, I'm having trouble deciding what to do next as well. Oh, I guess they realize at this part of the game you're kind of looking for things to do, but there is still quite a bit to do, including defeating the Elite Four once their Pokemon are upgraded. So that's actually going to be my next task, and I'm going to probably take a little break to change around my Pokemon's movesets a bit. Maybe get them a couple more levels, but not too many, because it's a lot more fun, obviously, when your Pokemon are around the same levels as your opponents. So I'm going to work on those movesets, and when I come back, we will once again face the Unova Pokemon League.